I found my bread. Okay. I found my bread. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's nice, it's nice. Okay, so. Here's your mushrooms. Keep thinking of culinary school. I want to say mushroom glass, but I don't think that's what it's called. Doggone it. Okay, so you want to keep that separate because, like I said, we're gonna make something else too. We're gonna make like maybe a stuffed Cuban now. Now all your ingredients says. Look at this pretty boy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Look at that. Like I said, came right back to life. It's all clean. We still got our peppers. So we're going to cook these separately from the mushrooms because we want to save some for other things that we might not want mushrooms in. All right. In the background here, you can tell I'm manic. In the background here, I'm also thinking of other stuff to make this week. Let's make some tamales. I made tamales with Puerto Rican family before, and we made a bunch of them. Like a bunch. Like, oh my goodness. Like this is what I make tea in because I'm a maniac. This is what I drink almost every day in iced tea. I boil it, I make tea, I cool it off, I put it in the fridge. Who cares? Why would I make one teapot and wait 2 hours and then be out of tea in like 10 minutes? But when I say this is nothing compared to the pots that we filled, just stacked them with tamales, just stack. And I used to live around the corner from some really sweet, awesome ethnic places in this one city I lived in. So if you walked into a bodega or you walk into like a, basically like one half of it was like fresh vegetables and fruit and like a weird meat market. And then some bizarro like donuts and stuff, but they were all, I want to say Puerto Rican, but don't quote me because I didn't know until I lived there that Puerto Ricans and Mexicans didn't eat the same stuff. I had no idea. That just goes to show how much I knew. But they would sell like big pots of these tamales, like all different kinds, and they were wonderful, like portobello wings or like a jalapeno chicken potato or like a plain one. So I have already made like a big side of pork, which you could get at any grocery store. Usually probably about, should be under $3 a pound. Ooh, I'm like out of breath. I get out of breath often sometimes, like out of the blue. It's like somebody's standing on my chest. Oh, it's okay. Settle down, lady bird. Okay, I'm alright. Alright, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting to Sizzle Town. So anyway, I've got to experience some really awesome Puerto Rican cooking, and let's make tamales. We'll make plain ones. So the big side of pork, we got this. It's just straight up cornmeal, just straight yellow cornmeal. It says pre-cooked. I got pre-cooked this time. It did work out a lot better. I like that. These are just usually in some, if you find candles of Jesus, look, they're right there. This also, is like, this is the one you want. That's the one that's made with saffron. That's a good thing to do. Get the one with saffron. There's lots of different ones. You also might want to use as well this. You're going to want to get some of that fresh cilantro. I'm a cheater pumpkin eater, so I get this. I love it. It works fine. Make sure you shake it. And we'll make refried beans and put that in the pork, cheese, tamale sauce. Whoop, make it all up. Show you how to do it. It's easy. A lot of prep. And also with see, I want to be able to pronounce it right. Everybody always made fun of me. They all made fun of me. They had a good time. We had a kick out of each other, all of us. I gotta say, we all got a kick out of each other. Alright. I'm gonna show you how to do garlic the right way. Or a way. Or my way. I don't know shit. I'm gonna use the food processor for the parsley. But even that needs... Why don't you just kick my ass? Why don't you just... Thank you. Fuckery. So crazy. I did gymnastics for the first part of my life. Just not even in a class. I was in a class. I was on a traveling team for 1 year. Not even that long, but I just always kept doing like back handsprings for no reason. And I do them and do them and do them and do them. I could do back walkovers all around the yard. I could not do back handspring and save my soul. No back flip, no back handspring. I don't know why. So you want to cut off the root right there. That's what makes it smell. Once you cut that root, that's like saying, hey, panic, panic at the disco. So, back with a knife. Take it, and you're just going to smash it. You don't want to do it too hard because it goes flying. Just take this stuff once again. You can throw it away, or you can save it and put it in your stock. I like veg. Alright. What I do though with this is I get my knife a little wet because I'm sexy and I turn it on, you know what I'm saying? Hey. These are, what you want to do is sweat your peppers. These are almost completely sweated. By sweated I mean that the moisture inside of your pepper kind of comes out and says, hey, everybody, and I go, hey, are you ready to get a mushroom? It goes, hell yeah. I said, that's the type of pepper I'm talking about now, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So, we're almost there. We're almost there. You can brown them as much as you want. Anyway, I like a wet knife because this shit gets sticky. So... I just kind of like extra, not small. I was going to say something. Thank God I'm not making this for anybody. I was going to say something else and then I said what I said. Okay. I'm just going to chill with the garlic. Yeah, I could add it in there, but... I mean, yes and no. Okay, I'll add some in there. Honestly, if you want to keep it off, it depends on what you're making. Some things I make a lot... I'll put a lot of garlic in it. So, if you're going to use these things you're going to use these peppers for other things. Think about that. And then remember what you put in it. Because that's your base. So, with garlic, what you do with garlic is you put that in the end because it does get overcooked and it does get burnt. So, you don't really want to do that. I want these to the bite. So I want to be able to like kind of taste like not a bunch of snapbacks, but a little bit. Now what I'm going to do though is I'm going to throw a little bit of this in there real quick, just to make it aromatic. Which means like the way it smells and release the oils into that just for the hottest of seconds. Son of a bitch! I forgot to open my... I don't want to open these in the view of the peeps. You know, I didn't even put oil in there, come think of it. That's kind of whack. I'm going to throw some butter in there real quick. Quick sauce. Real quick. And then I'm going to actually take it off right now. And that butter is going to be better this way, actually, in my opinion, because those milk solids are not going to get overcooked. So they actually will come off like sweet and creamy. It'll be nice. Alright. I'll take some of this parsley. Send it on its merry way. Or not parsley. Jeez Louise and all of the sweezies. Let's just put this here. There's our garlic. I am on me. I am on me. I am on me. I don't know about you guys, but we always hear Dominic the donkey like every Christmas. And somebody was always like, some Dominic was always like, Who is it? Is that you, Groove? Groove? Hey, Groove, how's it going? How was it? You have a good time? You have fun? You're quiet? Oh, now you're quiet. Oh, I see how you. I know you're. I got your number. All right. We got his number. I'm gonna set all that aside. Here's the deal, McNeil. Did I lose it? Put a little Earl in there. Just put a little Earl. I'm gonna put this here avocado Earl in here. All right. Just let it, cause you know what? The oils will dry up. I'll get F'd in the B. If I'm smart, what I would do, is like release these videos out like a little slower. But I kind of don't want to do that because I'm still like tracking a mania. Just because I'm not drinking alcohol doesn't mean I'm not still bipolar. I'm fucking still, I'm that bitch. Alright. The reason why I'm setting this up is because I do want to use this processor. Alright. It's not the best way to do this, people. Do not do what I'm doing. Do as I say, y'all. Just kidding. Oh, seriously, I fucking hate opening these. You're annoying! Alright. I'm usually can't dish. Since my on. I'm just gonna put a couple bits of this in here. Just a little bit. In the background. Put it in the background. Don't make a sound. Alright. So we're gonna, now what I'm gonna do with this, since I'm gonna do the parsley, I'm chopping parsley. Remember, put this guy in there. I still got the mushrooms in there. It's okay, we're doing all the same shit. Now, if you weren't gonna do all the same stuff, yeah, you gotta rinse it out. Just do like a rough chop, they call it. A rough chop means it's about that long, nothing specific. Grab a little bits at a time. I'm grabbing enough. I try to make sense of it all. Like, I try to make it all go in a way that if I do use this for one thing, I don't need to keep washing it. I don't need to keep So, you know, I'm not smooth operator, okay? It's me, Amy Lee. You know me, how I be. So I'm just gonna do what I do, man. I'm trying to explain it while I go along because I like you. And I'm teaching you. I'm learning you. So have patience. All right, so I'm just saying. Did I just say? I'm just saying? Did I say what I'm saying? Anyway, so you just see once again I'm not. All right. You son of a bitch. All right. Never go above. There's a line in here for a reason. I'm not going to take a loot. A line right there. Don't go above it. Don't you do it, damn you. You and your brothers and your sisters' mothers and your cousins. All right. We're just going to jazz this machine up because I enjoy fresh personally. And like I says, it's wet. It's wet, I says. Right, you're just going to give the old pulser tunes. See what's shaking with that bacon. All right, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Let's see what we got going on here. Whole bunch of nothing. Alright. Somebody needs a real speed. I'm going to tell you right now. See how that's not cutting up? Now is a good thing that I'm a tough mother bitch, because guess what, parsley? Not today. In comes the bread, mother bitch. Now this is where it gets good, because number one, this is wet ass fucking parsley, and that's why it's being an asshole. But number two, it's fun to count. No, number two, skis. It might make your bread green. So, heads up. But different knives for different shit. This is a chef knife. This is like a 10-inch. I like a 10-inch or a 12-inch because I have very small hands. And I do not want anything bigger than it. Okay, this is sweet Hawaiian bread. I'm just gonna pulse her too. Is that funny? What's that funny? The parsley is still big and the bread is perfect. Wow, this parsley's like, fuck you, fuck me, fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna hold this down while I do this. It's still gonna pop up and piss me off. Alright. See, here's the thing with this. I'm not happy with you. Not happy with you. This is telling me my blade is dull as shit. That's what I'm seeing right now. Fuck you, Hamilton. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Anyway, so that's okay. So yours will not be this dull, I hope. You know, it is. I have been using it 5 years. It has lasted a lot long. Why am I spitting? It has lasted a lot longer than most things I have. So yeah, my blades are dull, and because it's not the parsley, because hear that? It snaps. It's not the parsley. It's not the parsley. I ain't blaming your problems on this parsley, yo. Yo, it ain't easy being green, yo, but I know, but still, okay? Like, don't come at me like that. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Always an awesome conversation to see, having experience. What the fuck does that mean, you don't know me? Well, no fucking shit. Nobody knows anybody. What the fucking point is you don't know me, you don't know. I hate that fucking, I hate that. I hate it. There's also something else I'd like to hate on right now while we're talking about that. At the end of the day. When people say at the end of the day, like, I could, like, beat you sensible, I will slap you amongst your wildest dreams. I cannot. When I was drinking, this what I do. I like to day drink, y'all hear? Okay, so I would, like, go get me some beer skis and put on, like, anything. Anything with a bunch of fucking slack jaw bitches on it. Now, by the way, you could save that bag, by the way, don't forget. And if I heard somebody say at the end of the day, hey, you drink, you'd be fucked up in 10 minutes. You would not believe how often people say at the end of the day. It's absolutely ridiculous how many times. And, well, my intentions, your intentions? What the fuck are you talking? I don't get one shit. If the result is destruction of any kind, your intentions are what you did. So don't come at me talking about intentions. I would, like, say, cut these bitches up in, like, a little cubes. Cuberinos. Normally, you're not going to do this. By all means, like, I would normally just say fuck it, chuck it, football, but I'm not going to because I don't give a shit. It's mine. I'm going to eat it. I'm not passing it out. If I save it, I'll put it in the freezer. I got to wisen up with this shit. I give food away all the time. I run out of food every month. Woo! So my stuffing's going to have a greenish hue. A hue so green, it would make the Grinch blush and shite in his potties. And I say Grinchy. Ooh, you cheeky bitch. Alright. That Grinch. He ate all that food in that movie. Why the fuck are yours? They didn't think that made any fucking sense. Right now, I can only say that I am completely overwhelmed by all the shit I put on that I'm going to make out into the world. At this time, I am overwhelmed. Alright, just for the mushrooms, you hear? Alright. I keep saying, alright. But alright. Alright. So, I'm going to make, how many mushrooms do I want to make? Let's do this. I need to, by the way, I have cotton candy because I love it. Alright, but, okay, so, let's see what we're going to do here. We need to find something that we can make fit into this right here. Because there's always more than one way to do something. So this is the way we're going to do it. This is it. You hear? Alright, so. You want to go back out? Alright, but I'm not going to keep opening and shutting the door. You're getting me a little crazy with that one. I think let's put it in here. These, alright, but I'm not opening the window. Where you go in is where you go out, I say. No, I'm not, nope, I'm not doing it that way. Make up your mind right now. I swear to God, if a fly comes in. Why do I swear to God? Alright, so this could fit in here, so I'm doing this. That's how that got solved. Alright, so that's going in like an air fryer. I just got a wicked awesome deal on. So we know that we've got our mushrooms here. They've been hanging out in the Earl, getting all earled up. Okay, egg. Also, you can save your eggshells and then put them in plants. Oh shit, I love this. I never, ever have enough food till the end of the month. I am tripping balls. Like, I have food the whole month. I'm just doing 2 eggs because I don't want to. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it comes. We'll see how it is. We'll see. I do care, so we'll see. Alright, so we got this guy here. This guy. So take this out. Okay. This is all your parsley. And the parsley did chop up, by the way, because I left it in with the bread. It did get smaller. But it's still disappointing, because do you think it'd be that color? It would not. I'm going to take some of my garlic, put that in there. I'm making it myself, so I'm cross-contaminating, just so you know, but I like to put a little dab of this guy in there. Hot pepper seeds. Not too much. Don't go crazy. Please just put some in the cap. You'll see on cooking shows people put these in their hands. Don't do that, honey. Just put it right in the cap, okay? You're going to forget and touch your eye. Or something else. Somebody's always like, someone's going to touch your dick. I'm like, shut up. I hate you. All right. Where did I lose cheese for the love of the saints and the Mary? Okay, so I'm just going to put some salt. Remember I set some salt on the side. Put an egg in there right now, just one. And I did misplace my cheese, I must say. I know I'll find it. Give me a second here. If I did have a cooking channel, it would have to be the disorganized, organized chef. Because I got a whole bag of nothing right now. I'm telling you what, man. I'm telling you what. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. I like this. It's probably the same shit, really. It just makes me feel better. It's like less of all that is all. It's the same. None of this cheese is cheese, you know that, so whatever. I'm gonna leave it out for my other stuffings. Put in my mushrooms. Bloop. So basically, I would say, like, our mushrooms, you know what else? You can use this as a measuring tool in itself. So you want the bread to outweigh your mushrooms, and you want the bread to outweigh your peppers. So let's just say if we did half of this, half of that, okay? You just take that there for 1 second. Half of that, let's do that. Let's do that. Scrape this off. All right, put it back there. Then we got half of that there. I'm thinking so. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I don't want to put that in there, mine. Hey, mine. Bread, sir, you're in my way. All right. Give it a little toss. Give it a little toss first before you go mixing. A little toss-a-rooney. Did I ever put salt on this? Because I don't think I did. Put a little salt on this. You want to season everything, because if you don't season everything, it's not seasoned. That easy. Alright. Put about, I'm going to put the whole thing because the mushrooms are very dense. The mushrooms take up a whole lot less room compared to your peppers. Your peppers are big and chunky. Now, if I pureed the peppers, then I'd have exactly the same. But because the peppers are a little bit bigger, they have more moisture in them and stuff, so I use the whole thing. I use like the whole thing. So we got, in comparison, they're about equal. All right? This is how I cook at home. I'm not saying it's the best thing. I'm saying I'm an old fucking chef and I worked in restaurants for a long time. And when I do shit at home by myself, for myself, this is what I do. Alrighty then. Alright, so I didn't put any black pepper in it. You can. I mean, once again, you're going to want to, you might say, hey, Ladybird, why, I did that just to see this stream. Why would you put black pepper in your hand, not the red pepper flakes? I think the red pepper flakes are more problematic, quite frankly. Alright. So there it is. We're doing good on time. Have you noticed how good I'm doing on time lately? My daughter's going to be so proud of me. I love her so fucking much, man. Oh, she makes me so proud of her. All the time, skis. Alright, so I'm just mixing this up nice and loose as a goose. And I'm just not going to kill it. I'm going sideways, okay? I'm not smashing this. I'm going nice and light, and it's thickening up from the moisture in the peppers. Yeah, fucking parsley. Alright, I also put an egg in there. Now, did we put any water in there or broth? No, we did not, man. No, we did not. Keep it nice and light, you hear? Alright, so I'm gonna grab a little spoon skis. Like, if anybody thinks that I think I'm doing a cooking show, they got another thing coming, because I am not. I am showing you how I cook. I'm not telling you how to do shit. I am doing it, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing that, but I'm not doing that. Alright. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. I'm not doing that. I ain't no fucking whatever. I've gone to jail, yes. Me and Martha have had that in common, but that bitch did way more time. Alright, so I would, like I said, you fill these with Earls. Cover everything with oil. I don't want to break one in half, but you get the feel, you get the gist of it. This is the last one we broke in half. Now it's like, see how it's almost like considered juicy, as one says. That's the first term. I don't like it. All right. I'm going to keep going. So it's extra appetizing because that makes it good. This is nice and loose. Look at it. It stays together. Did we smash it? No. It just did that on its own. If something's meant to be together, it stays together. We don't need to smash it. Now smash this, right? Just kidding. But you're gonna like be a little firmer with it. It would not be fucking this moist. It's a parsley in this situation. Just follow what I'm saying in your own life, and it'll be better. You would not use that much parsley with this bread, and your shit would be sharper. I would have separated it. If it could have cut by itself, I would have separated it. Yeah, so we got like the nice moisture-filled mushroom. Put this, just tap it, tap-a-roo. Some bitch, she's yelling at you. Hold on. So here's your, I'm going to just set it right in there. If I was doing this in a real like situation, I would use parchment paper. For sure. I would use parchment paper or perhaps some foil. Come on in, you old salt. You better not have anything in your... Hey, hi honey. I'm sorry. You're right. There was a little sneaky. Alright. So just do a bunch of those. Where am I at this time? I'm at 32, so perfect. What we're going to do then, you fill those up. I'm gonna put them in the oven. I'd say like, depending on your oven. Why am I doing it? Depending on your oven, ovens are different. If your oven runs hot, do 375. If your oven does not run hot, you can do 400, 395. You're gonna take a piece of cheese. You're gonna cook those covered first for about 20 to 30 minutes. All the moisture inside of that mushroom is going to come out, and it's going to get like a nice thick kind of a mushroom stalk / oil slick. When that happens, they're cooked. They might even separate a little bit from the actual stem, the cap in the breading, okay? You're going to take one piece of cheese, cut it in the shape of your mushroom. Take this, set it on it just like that. Don't put anything on it. Put it back in the oven, turn the oven off. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. Pull them out, it'll be all melty and good. When I get back with you, I'm gonna have those mushrooms cooked. And I'm gonna show you how to make some cubanelles and some greens and some, oil and hot peppers with tomatoes. All right? And, it takes me like 20 minutes to upload this stuff for some reason, but that's the deal, McNeil. All right, I'll see you soon.